Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. I am the guy who picked the state of California to defeat O.J. Simpson. And I'm here to talk about Bo Nickal versus Cody Brundage, the opening fight on the main card of UFC 300, much to my dismay. But I still think it's going to produce excitement. I mean, if Cody Brundage wins this fight, it's going to be the moment of the event. But even if Bo Nickal wins, I still think I expect an emphatic finish. So it'll produce excitement, and I've made peace with its placement on the card. But my pick for this fight is Bo Nickal. That doesn't fucking matter to me. My bet for this fight is Cody Brundage. And I've got a few bets on Cody Brundage. I mean, his money line is at plus 1,200. I'd probably bet on myself to beat Bo Nickal at plus 1,200. And I don't even know how to throw a punch. But Cody Brundage is a real fighter, and he does know how to throw a punch. He's knocked out UFC level fighters, and he's submitted UFC level fighters, and he's gone 5 rounds, and he's been tested, even if he hasn't passed every test, and even if some of his defeats make him look a little more, whatever, vulnerable, he is still a good UFC level fighter that has UFC level danger. And on that alone, I think it warrants a bet. Well, that and the odds sitting at plus 1,200 warrants a bet. And his finish props, I'm playing every one of them. I mean, round one knockout is plus 5,500. Everybody's got a shot at a round one knockout. But the reason I'm picking Bo Nickal is because, the upside, and I do think he could prove to be a horrible stylistical nightmare matchup for Bo Nickal, for Cody Brundage, just by being the superior wrestler, of course. But also because Cody Brundage, he is quite vulnerable, and he's not the most tenacious fighter. I'm expecting Bo Nickal's first loss not to be him getting clipped and his chin failing him, but his takedowns failing him, and that body shot hurt and that leg kick hurt, and he's slowing down. And down the stretch, he's just outgunned by a much more composed fighter. And Cody Brundage isn't exactly that. He's not Christian Rodriguez, who, like I said a few weeks ago, is precisely the type of guy, the third round fighter, to tame somebody who isn't tested. And let me say, I'm aware I sound like a fucking idiot because Bo Nickal has been under the brightest lights for a long time, wrestling high level matches, an incredibly well conditioned athlete and an elite athlete, and all that horse shit. But this is where, as I've done in every Bo Nickal video I've made, probably, this is where I have to say the same shit. A leg kick can go wrong. A body kick can go wrong. You can pull your fucking hamstring like Chris Curtis. You can get thumbed in the eye with a nice combination by Chris Weidman. Shit can go wrong in a fight. It's so fucking intensely, acutely physical that wrestling, even, it's like something I could just discount. I have to see you in a fight to know what kind of a fighter you are. And on that alone, I will bet against Bo Nickal, especially with odds like this, for every fight until he loses or the odds shrink. I bet on Donovan Beard, Jamie Pickett, Val Woodburn, and I'm betting on fucking Cody Brundage. But I do think Cody Brundage is much more dangerous than anybody he's fought. Much more dangerous. So my pick is Bo Nickal, but having seen Cody Brundage tap out Dacia Lunjambula, knock out Trayshawn Gore, slam fucking whatever his name is, Zachary Reese, and even DQ Jacob Malkoon. Hey, it's a stat. I think there's definitely value on his side, and yeah, all my bets are on Cody Brundage. So, like, share, subscribe, all that horse shit, and check out my other videos.